This time, we're taking you to witness a sunrise like no other from the highest point in Gran Canaria, Pico de las Nieves, at a majestic 1,949 meters above sea level. This peak is a true gem, offering jaw-dropping views that stretch across the island, sometimes even revealing glimpses of neighboring Tenerife and its iconic Mount Tide. It's the kind of place that makes you feel like you're standing on top of the world, or at least on top of the Canary Islands. Pico de las Nieves translates to Peak of the Snows, though snow is a rare visitor here these days. Instead, you're more likely to be greeted by a sea of clouds that roll across the landscape like nature's own fluffy blanket. And let's be honest, watching the first rays of sunlight dance over this surreal scene? Pure magic. Now, about that drone footage. Sadly, you won't see any epic aerial shots from here because there's a military base perched nearby with rules stricter than your grandma's cookie jar. But hey, who needs drones when your own eyes are the ultimate camera? Besides, it's a great excuse to put your phone down and just soak in the moment. Whether you're a sunrise chaser, a nature lover, or just someone looking for a reason to wake up early, Pico de las Nieves is the perfect spot to start your day. Trust us, it's worth every step, every yawn, and every cup of coffee needed to get you there. Our next stop is the fascinating Barranco de las Vacas, a hidden gem that looks like it belongs on another planet. This canyon, with its smooth, swirling sandstone walls and warm, earthy tones, is a testament to nature's artistry and a favorite spot for photographers and adventurers alike. To reach it, you'll take a short path just off the road, leading down into this geological wonder. But be prepared, the warm welcome awaiting you at the bottom might not be what you expect. Some locals have left their feelings about tourism in bold graffiti that reads, "Tourists, go home." While it's a reminder to tread lightly and respect the area, don't let it dampen the magic of the place. Barranco de las Vacas is a quick adventure, perfect for those on a tight schedule. You'll only need about 30 minutes to explore its unique beauty, making it an ideal stop on your Gran Canaria journey. Just don't forget your camera, sturdy shoes, and a sense of humor, because even with its welcome message, this spot is undeniably unforgettable. From the winding canyons, we head straight into the sunny paradise of Maspalomas, a city that perfectly blends natural beauty with modern comfort. Famous for its iconic dunes, this destination is a must-see for anyone visiting Gran Canaria. Let's start with the star of the show, the Maspalomas dunes. Stretching as far as the eye can see, these golden sand dunes create a desert-like landscape right next to the Atlantic Ocean. Whether you're walking barefoot through the soft sands or taking in the views at sunset, the dunes are a magical experience. And for those looking to add a little adventure, you can hop on a camel and enjoy a ride through this sandy wonderland. It's like stepping into your very own Arabian Nights tale. But Maspalomas is more than just dunes. Nearby, you'll find the Charco Nature Reserve, a small lagoon that serves as a haven for migratory birds. It's the perfect spot for nature lovers and birdwatching enthusiasts. The contrast between the calm water, lush greenery, and the surrounding dunes is simply breathtaking. And then there's the beach, a massive stretch of golden sand that seems to go on forever. Whether you're looking to soak up the sun, take a refreshing dip in the ocean, or enjoy some water sports, Maspalomas Beach has something for everyone. Plus, the beach is lined with plenty of bars and restaurants, so you're never far from a cold drink or a delicious meal. Of course, Maspalomas is also known for its vibrant, tourist-friendly infrastructure, from luxury resorts and shopping centers to lively nightlife and family-friendly attractions. This city has everything you need for a perfect holiday. Maspalomas truly has it all: natural wonders, exciting activities, and plenty of ways to relax and unwind. Whether you're exploring the dunes, spotting birds at the lagoon, or simply enjoying the sun and sand, this sunny gem of Gran Canaria is sure to leave you with unforgettable memories. Our final adventure in Gran Canaria took us to the renowned Ruta 2, also called the Los Azulejos to Charco de los Aneas loop. This hike is a true test of endurance and spirit, but every ounce of effort is rewarded with some of the most spectacular sights the island has to offer. The journey begins with a challenging climb. For the first hour or so, the trail is steep enough to make your legs burn and your lungs work overtime. But from the very start, you're treated to a visual feast. The Los Azulejos, Gran Canaria's famous colorful rock formations. These rocks aren't just a random splash of color. They're a geological masterpiece shaped by the island's volcanic history. Thousands of years ago, volcanic eruptions deposited layers of minerals like iron, copper, and sulfur, which were then baked and weathered over time. The result? Striking hues of green, blue, yellow, and pink that shimmer in the sunlight. The name Azulejos translates to tiles in Spanish, and it's easy to see why. These rocks look like they've been hand-painted by nature herself. It's impossible not to stop and marvel at their beauty, especially when the sunlight hits them just right, making the colors pop even more. As you continue climbing, the landscape shifts dramatically. You'll leave behind the rocky terrain and enter a green oasis, where tall trees provide a refreshing canopy of shade. The cool breeze and the rustling of leaves make this part of the trail feel like a tranquil escape, a stark contrast to the arid surroundings you've just left behind. Further along, the trail rewards you with one of its most breathtaking moments. The valley opens up before you, revealing a vast expanse of rugged peaks, rolling hills, and scattered greenery. It's the kind of view that makes you stop in your tracks and simply take it all in. This is your selfie paradise, so don't hold back. Snap away and capture the magic of this unforgettable vista. The descent was an adventure all its own, a gentler but no less captivating journey compared to the steep climb up. The trail wound its way down the rugged terrain, offering breathtaking panoramic views at every turn. Each twist revealed something new, unique rock formations, hidden groves, and the ever-changing play of light and shadow. The path felt alive, as if it were telling its own story, guiding us step by step through the heart of Gran Canaria's wild beauty. But then, something magical happened. As we ventured lower, we noticed the clouds beginning to descend with us. At first, they hung above, framing the peaks we just left behind. But the further we went, the more they followed, creeping lower and lower until they wrapped around us like a soft, misty blanket. By the time we reached the valley floor, the summit where we had once stood was barely visible, hidden in a veil of white. It felt as though the clouds were bidding us farewell, closing the curtain on a stage we had just performed on. The ethereal mist added a dreamlike quality to the trail, making every step feel like part of an otherworldly adventure. Combined with the vibrant hues of the azulejos we had seen earlier and the lush greenery of the oasis, the descent offered a perfect blend of beauty, mystery, and serenity. And then, as if the trail couldn't surprise us any further, we stumbled upon skulls carefully placed along the path. Their presence was both eerie and fascinating, sparking questions about their origins. Were they remnants of old traditions, a nod to the area's history, or perhaps just someone's creative touch? Whatever the reason, they added a layer of intrigue to an already unforgettable journey. The final stretch led us to the highway, a quieter, less dramatic end to the adventure. But it came with its own rewards, a local bar where we could finally relax with a cold, refreshing drink. Here, we took a moment to reflect on the day, snapping a few last photos of the colorful rocks and soaking in the satisfaction of completing such an extraordinary hike. Ruta 2 is not just a trail. It's a story of contrasts, vibrant colors and soft clouds, steep climbs and gentle descents, moments of challenge and serene beauty. It's a journey that stays with you long after you've left the island. As our journey through Gran Canaria comes to an end, it's not goodbye. It's see you soon. Remember, life's like a hike, full of ups, downs, surprises, and always worth the effort. Next, we're off to La Gomera, the hiker's paradise of the Canary Islands. Get ready for lush trails, epic views, and adventures that will leave you breathless in all the best ways. Until then, keep exploring and stay curious. See you on the next trail.